Okay.
If that is
Let's
the
see.
truth, then your work must stop.
There we go, that's about right. Thereabouts. Alright! I'm just gonna have fun with today. I'm gonna walk around and use the Hadriex build! You know the one. Well, some variant on it anyway. Alright. Let me paste the link on Discord, and we're done with that. And then... Okay. So... Too big, too many people. Problems. Normal? We'll go with 8. 8 is good. 8 is fine. Climate! I don't even know what kind of climate orcs like. We'll go with fair. Minerals! A world without minerals. Sure, why not? It's the Hadriex build. Doot, 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 doot. And what's the one that likes to have many different kinds of books again? Ah, yes. I think it is this one. That leaves me with but a single pick. Do we want extra? Or do we want... I don't take this one very often. But now that it reduces unrest, it's pretty strong. Sage Master is great too, though. This is famous with Tactician mixed in. Honestly, it might be OP for just one pick. I'm gonna go with Charismatic. Web is the best. Although it's really good to start with Nature's Witness. I can trade into Web. I can get it. I'll get it. Man, it's hard not to choose it, though. Okay, you know, Charismatic plus Orb Majesty, it's strong. It's very strong. Oh, I don't know. The good Chaos spells are an uncommon. It's gotta be Fiery Fury, right? Even when you're playing Orcs. Alright, Heavenly Light, definitely. Skellies? There's several good spells here. Zombies are pretty good. I think his name might be Hadriex. I don't know. And of course, we're playing as orcs, which means... Give me 1 second. One second. I'll figure this out. I came unprepared, guys. I knew I was gonna pick orcs, and yet I still wasn't properly prepared. How could I? Okay, let's see. What the heck? Oh, I see, I see. Here it is. One second. There you are. Gotcha. It's this one. There they are. I need to make one of these for goblins and for the other new factions. I haven't done that yet. but I should, and I should get, let's see, what do we want? We could have an orc fight. It's kind of tempting. Unfortunately, the neutral city is not being affected. It's kind of annoying. Okay, anything else? Oh, this one's good. Yeah. Okay. I would like Treasure Impact. And if we're playing with all the colors, like any book I find, anything. I think we'll leave everything else alone for today. Gonna come from. Okie dokie. It begins. So, orcs, who are inexplicably Roman in this game. Never seen Roman orcs anywhere else but here. Population growth, not so great. Heavy cavalry. I never really worked with heavy cavalry. Should we give that a try this game? I might. I think we want the Foresters Guild. And all the other things besides. I want to get more settlers out as soon as possible. Alright, we've got multiple spells to cast, but let's start with the classic opening. A ghost! Alright. Final thing to play with is, of course, the tax rate. That's the charisma thing working its magic right there. Charisma's magical indeed. Oh. Hey there, sup. I am running max taxes right now. Orcs like taxes, apparently. Whoa. Yeah. Yep. Well, interesting. Charisma is gonna help me quite a bit, I think. I think I'll have a relatively easy game today. Could be mistaken. But this should be a pretty strong build. Okay. Keep going. Okay, good. They'll find places to build. It's always worrying that you're gonna hit a peninsula or something and find that you can't build cities and you have to turn your guy all the way around. That happens sometimes. It's terrible. Just the worst. By the way, how's my audio balance today? Rust. But what I want is a river. Or, you know, mithril. Mithril's always good. Alright, what we need is we need these right away. I guess we'll start with Nature's Witness, then we'll do Heavenly Light. Heavenly Light Skeletons is always a reasonable way to hold territory early game while maximizing tax revenues. Definitely use some more settlers. Have I noticed new ability? What new ability? Oh, hey, is that silver? Oh. I want to build more things. Very strongly want to. Skeletons in real quick. Yeah. Look at this. What a lovely spot for a city. I even see some river. There we go. Just till I get 2 skeletons in. Okay. Now let's go to our taxes and up them. Very good. Alright, I need to start making those settlers. This feels like a good place for one. I'm not sure what terrain orcs like. This has desert and swamp. This city will almost certainly be able to produce whatever it is they need. As long as orcs don't love tundra. Seems unlikely, but you never know. Barbarians from the north, orcs from the north. You know, that could be the way. Alright, settler! Tactical retreat. Oh, this must be the new ability. Is that just a settler ability? Okay. Cool. Many Nagas. Yeah, I don't got anything for fighting Nagas yet. Oh, hi. What are you? I welcome you to my lands and hope we can maintain peaceful relations. Is that so? Wow. Nomads. Narcissist Chaos Nomad. don't know about that. You look like you're pushing a settler towards my territory. I don't know about that. I bet he's gonna try to take it. That is so annoying. Catapult and ballista? Huh. Where did it go? His settler vanished. There it is. I don't know where it's going, actually. I am perplexed. We'll get it. Okay, well, good. Go that way, please. Oh shit, I forgot to cast the spell. Ah! Multiple turns, wasted casting. Yes? Oh, that's a good spell. I don't like that trade. Because I'm plotting against you right now. I wonder if heavy cavalry is enough to take down a bunch of hellhounds. Okay, take 30 turns for it to pay for itself. Production. Plus the maintenance. Give me regular light cavalry. Which will not fare great against hellhounds. Hellhounds also are quick. Close the gap on bowmen. I do like my bowman shaman openings, but what if... Now, hoplites. A nice Greek unit. Basically the halberd plus they get a shield. Add in a little fiery fury. This might do well. Settlers, but shaman back healing. I'm gonna go for very early aggression. The shield bearer is not a very attractive unit. Huh. Let's get a city hall, then the armory. Then the racks. Then the hoplites on repeat. I'll get more settlers out somehow. But first there must be war! Which will delay all the other cities It will hurt me. It's a shame. City buffs are very strong right now. That's the best card I've got, so I want as many cities as I can get. We're gonna just spam skeletons for the moment. We need to find as much about his territory as we possibly can. Skeletons aren't the worst thing I could send to the front lines. They're also far from the best, but that wall of fire, see that makes the hoplites not look very good, doesn't it? Wall of fire. Maybe I'll include some bowmen and shaman. You'll come out of the city to fight the bowmen and shaman, and then I'll hit him with the hoplites. That sounds right, doesn't it? He's in a swamp. Why did his settler come all the way up there and then turn around? That was weird. That was very weird. This is a terrible location for a city. Man, your capital sucks. And those turns wasted? Oh, you're off to a terrible start, although that city is gaining population quickly. So at least one of your starting cities looks good. Okay. Yeah, I can't figure out why that settler moved north. I know the AI sees everything. That was a very strange maneuver. Oh, is it the desert? Oh, okay, so the Roman orcs love deserts. Interesting. Alright, sure, why not? I'll, probably get corruption at some point. I think I can just corrupt a grass into a desert. I think that's how that works. I think that those three cities represent his entire empire right now. Alright. I'm starting to think the barracks might be overly ambitious of me. Ugh, more food. Oh, on a rebel. Well, it only will cost $1 to fix the rebel. I guess that's okay. Sure. So I think bowmen with fiery fury with a few hoplites. I'll build 2 armies like that, so that I could do a 1-2 punch on his capital, and then I'll move up and take these afterwards. The only unit he's really got that matters is, angry dogs. So, once he's defeated, those will all go away. something else the army can do afterwards. That'll be a difficult one, though. The hoplites are gonna hurt. That maintenance cost of 2. Making a handful of them will actually have a serious impact on my bottom line. Alright, what we're gonna want is 3 hoplites. Let's see. 6 and 3. That's the ratio. We'll start by hitting these assorted ruins. Okay. Could be invisible enemies with the zombies. You can never be sure. So yeah, we'll find some work for them to do, which will help offset the cost. Alright, recheck that one. Okay, scout, 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 scout. And now the bowman. Oh, that's $3 a turn, but I guess that's worth a hammer. I don't know how much gold a hammer is worth. Exactly. Alright, let's see. You are going to start with a mill. Forester's Guild. Or maybe not. I mean, I want all these things. A lot, but... perhaps it's settlers. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Okay, that tile was too close, but that's okay. One there, one there. Ah, jeez. I'll send out some more ghosts, and we'll see if we can find more places to colonize. That's way too far to expect to send settlers without a boat. No, you'll use that to destroy me. You'll put it on your spearmen, and your spearmen have arrows because you're, those guys. I do need to get those buffs, but the fiery furies are very important. Let's put a nature's witness at least. Alright, go find out what's in this place. Begins. Yeah, I suppose the barracks was important. An extra damage. That's important. Okay. Zombies and phantom warriors both sound like good targets. And the garrison will help me raise my taxes a little. Which is good, because some of my guys are going to have to turn into farmers. That could be good during the fight. That I'll get researched in time. Oh yeah, as a common, this looks pretty good now. 9 a turn, that's a lot. But it's worth it. It's definitely worth it. we brought our casting skill up a smidge. Too much, too much. I need to put a skeleton in each city. We got many things we need to cast. Having those early turns where I forgot to cast was foolish of me. Alright, let's get a Heavenly Light going. Okay, we're not going near that place. Okay, this is enough. Assuming there's no unpleasant surprises, we should be able to start clearing things. Ah, right, the garrison issues. Switch to mana production again. Hello? That's concerning. Oh, okay. Alright, a little bit of cash. Replace Just Cause. Oh, and Just Cause is now a higher level spell, is it? Ah. Just Cause was always a staple of life. Oh, hello. Is that web? Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I could take you. Oh, you're Greyfarer. Ah. You're, look a little different these days. Okay. Now it's just hoplites. You need 3 of them to fill in this army. I actually think I should send the spearmen in to check for me. Kinda hurts, but I need them now. I think... Okay, nothing invisible. Oh shit, you got a node! Wow! I think I should start casting Fiery Fury. Two XP! I remember it used to be that everything gave the same amount of XP no matter what it was. With hero bonus? Oh, Just Cause now gives a bonus to your heroes. I see, I see. Go find out what's in that cave. Somebody's gonna have to be here to guard this when I meld it. last one. Man, we spent a fortune on them. Is this army strong enough to take his capital? I don't know. We'll get there when we get there, and we'll find out. I was planning to have a second stack, but I'm not entirely sure anymore. I think I should get myself a trireme. 8 on a normal-sized world. Okay. It begins. All right. We need to output a quick boat. Make some settlers. Yep. Oh, shit, I screwed up. Hold on. I needed one more hoplite. I swear I bought 3, but must be mistaken. Okay then. Nope, today is orcs. Somehow goblins are the Mirren race and orcs are the Arcanus race. Go figure. Huh. Yeah, I can take a marine. Do with it, but I'll take one, sure. Stick close to the army. Cool. Desert-loving, Roman-based orcs with hoplites and legions and who knows what else. Alright, that's the extent of our continent. We're gonna need the boat to bring settlers all the way to this end, because it's so far. There's a city here. We need to conquer all of that. I've got the 2 settlers to plug into those spots. You need to be near this node for when it becomes available. I really need to summon more guys. Alright. Step here. Step here. The army is together now. Silver arrows? How about if we just use arrows that are on fire? I love that spell. One XP! Not the most exciting, but still an XP is an XP. Alright, I need to get... That guy can walk there pretty quickly. That one has a hell of a walk. I guess you'll go around and pick that guy up. Okay, as for you two, go ahead, get the basics of an economy together, would you? After which, we'll figure out the rest. Oh, right, you're still making yours. Make it so. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna switch the art over after this one. We're doing one more game with the new art. Not yet. Wait, it's a recall? It actually brings your settler back to your capital? Or your summoning circle? That's not how I thought it was gonna work at all. Is that so? Go. Get those more fiery furies down. Our heroes, however, must not get into fights where casters or ranged units are present. They will pick more fights with things, with armies, just not against spellcasters. I think I'll just leave them in the capital for a little bit. Go for the production bonus. Oh, okay, yeah, that's what I thought it would do. Yeah. Okay, catch you later, Regis. Nice of you to drop by. What hasn't been examined? You're pretty good at examining everything. Go that way, and maybe you'll get to sit in a node. There should be a city visible-ish by now. Nagas! As long as there's not an air element. Alright, just go. Go for the capital. And hope. Hope he hasn't gotten a stronger spell. If his best summon is still Hellhounds, probably be okay. More lizardmen, that's dangerous. They can cross the water to bother me. You should just sit there. Alright. Now, he could certainly cause me a lot of damage after I take his capital. Should I get worst that could happen? What's the worst he could do to me? Full set of bowmen that have been boosted. This island is really dominated by that lizard man city, huh? Alright. Oh, hello. New friend! You have many spellbook types. Not a lot to offer. Alright, Sonic Blast. Who knows, that could be useful. I really want to summon more scouts, but we're busy. Alright, what do you think he's got in there now? Before it was 2 spearmen and a few hellhounds. This should be 9 units by now. I'm betting all hellhounds? We don't have magic weapons or anything. Ooh, a bard. Halberds. Wasn't expecting clacons in there. I don't know if I can win this one. He's got a wall. We can't really afford losses in this because we don't have a replacement army. Oh, he's filling my territory up, but what is this? I don't like that. Toss a skeleton in, I don't know. It's the least I can do, I guess. Alright. Hey, Buster! Pleasant music when we make a skeleton. I'm ready to go for it. But first, you wanted to trade for your spells? Here you go. Oh, you finally got it. Isn't that great? Me with the rust. And that lightning hurt. Shit. Clacons look way stronger than the orcs. That barn. Well, I got lots of arrows. That is very concerning. That's very concerning. That's a lot of rust. Oh no! Why are the bows doing nothing? This is growing more concerning by the second. None of my melee troops are in good shape anymore. Turns out I did need a second. How many rusts do you have? Rust. Well, we're losing. My units have underperformed. One who's not rusty. Take down Balana, but I don't see it happening. The rust, it got me good. Ooh, maybe I can bring down Balana. Rusting too. It's actually close. Man, a few sonic blasts would make quite the difference, wouldn't it? Almost got him. But unfortunately, that might be a game-ruining failure. We have to build new armies. With Fiery Fury, the bowmen would pack a punch, but they don't. Man. What could we do? Cavalry could get there quickly. But would cavalry be able to fight against Clack-on halberds? I am dubious. Heavy cavalry now. Maybe. Heavy cavalry is advanced mounted unit, well equipped with both weapons and armor. Still faster than infantry. Regular cavalry could be produced much quicker. I could have more. I have to have a ranged unit or they won't come out. We could try for ballista. Where are crossbows in the tech tree? There's the ballista. Where did the crossbows come from? The Fighters Guild. Crossbowmen need to be avid readers. Okay. We go up to crossbows. We know they're gonna rust you. That'll get through the clack-ons. Alright, guys. All of the resources of an empire. We'll then use the boat to hurry the units down there. I'll rush the first crossbowman down in the boat, and then I'll have it wait till it gathers up another 8. Well, I mean, I can't really complain. Though this will be burned instead of, conquered. Not much I can do about that. Yep. Burned. Very unfortunate. It was a slaughter. I lost all my men. He kept casting rust, and he had, clack-ons. It went very badly. It might have cost me the game, because, yeah, now I'm getting cities burned, and I'm trying desperately to tech into an army that might be able to fight. Not much I can do about it. I'm really bad at early aggro. You probably noticed over the years I never do early aggro. It doesn't tend to work out for me. I'm much better at holding and expanding through settlement. Oh. Alright. It's all crossbows all the time. That's a good one. I would love to cast Spirit of Community. Alright, you're trapped. Alright, go, go, go. Oh, that's expensive. I'm not just gonna be able to afford a pile of these. Well, gotta do what you can. Oh shit, I never got a skeleton there. Well, turns out you might be needed over here real quick. Okay, good. I don't know, it's weird. It feels alien. It's not what I'm used to using. Okay. We're going to again with the Fiery Furies. Again, a massive investment of resources. What do you want? Yeah, alright. Doggone it, I brought a freaking crossbow out and then... Alright. This is bad. I didn't get the crossbow in the right spot. Wow, that doesn't do anything. Shit. This city might get burned too. Yeah, we're caught in a death spiral. We're losing this game. We'll have to bet it all. Oh, we survived. Oh, we survived. We're gonna have to bet it all on these crossbows. I'd like to put another defender here, but... Alright, just get that there. But yeah, all in on the attack. It gave first strike? Oh! Okay. Yeah, Yeah, these spells are too long, their descriptions and all their different effects. I can't keep track of them anymore. Okay. Okay. Deposit one crossbow down here somewhere. Yeah, it sounds like a great spell, doesn't it? I'd love to cast it. Actually, I might use Earth to Mud. That might be exactly what I need. I did kill their hero. That's gonna have an effect on their defenses. In this forest. We're gonna rush up this way to retrieve another stack. I can't afford to rush that. Yeah, Wraithform could be useful. I love spell trading. Having a little bit of every school of magic lets you be a spell broker. And I just love that. Alright, just two more. Only gonna have half of them enchanted. Such a massive outlay of resources again. This has to go. This has to win. If we have any hope of turning this around, this has to be a win. And we can't stop producing crossbows either, because we need to retake territory as well. More, and then this stack can move. We still have to replace the burned city as well. Zombies for Bless. Sure. That's the wrong tile. There's supposed to be one tile south. You don't even look like orcs. Are you barbarians? Okay. I know I saw a hellhound around here somewhere, and I'm gonna catch it. We gotta retake this city ASAP. Okay. It's so weird having money. After playing the goblins where you never have money. One more off. So we know he's got about 1,000,000 castings of rust. Or oh shit, this city never got started. Okay, look, first make, well, might as well be a, oh, fair enough. Fine, might as well be a sword. Okay, do all those things. That sounds good. Okay. Now, attempt on his fortress number 2. I only lost about 2/5 of my empire last time I attempted this. What's the worst that could happen this time? Stack of 5. Will eventually distribute these among my cities, most likely. Alright. He's got a different hero, and he's using that fiery fury I gave him. But I actually think Zaldron is less dangerous than the Bard was. Yeah, he has a little bit more magic, but the Bard was worse. Also got more spells I can throw now. Okay, this looks like enough of an army. I really would like it if you would build, like, things. Things would be good. Make things, please. Skeletons too. Badly. Hey, Twinfold! How's it going? I don't know. If we don't lose, we'll try to... we might find out. Alright, here we go. All in. Ah, gargoyles! Shit! That's bad news. But with crossbows, we'll probably be okay. If we waited any longer on this. Do I want earth, mud, or zombies? Or something else. Come on, please. Please. Did we get him? No, we didn't. we've bet everything on this fight. There's still a couple rounds away. Doggos are faster. It didn't hurt him! Come on. Come on, you're armor-piercing, flaming crossbows. That really hurt. That really hurt. Man. We lost a lot. But I think I can say he lost more. I need to retake my territory. Hopefully this is enough. Oh, refugees! How do the mechanics of that work exactly again? Well, no matter. Alright. We're gonna use hellhounds of our own. No, actually, Nagas. I think Nagas with crossbows behind them works better. We'll get a priest in. This army's gonna have to move north. And this army will move south. And we're gonna try our best. I really wanted to put settlers. Well, in the end, we only got to have a few orc cities. I'll have to get some more scouts out and find more places. Maybe some islands somewhere. But maybe we're turning it around. Possibly. I need more casting skill badly. The upkeep cost is high. Huh. And it's the same type as the city, right? So it would be a nomad. Okay, we need that. Nagas are coming in next turn. Okay, see this? This is mine. I'm taking it back. I might not be taking it back. Holy shit, that's a lot. As much as I'd like to get an undead, this isn't hitting hard enough, guys. Why are you so wimpy? That's not a spell in this game anymore. Point blank shot. lost one, but we retook the city. Oh, okay. I suppose... churn out a quick bow. And then try to start rebuilding. We're gonna get you guys all fixed up, don't you worry. And we're gonna get magic weapons at some point, too. Okay. Just getting yourself in order, then you're gonna produce more military for us. I'll have you make a couple spearmen. Alright, this army here. We're gonna try to take things. It's got a little bit of healing, a little bit of extra resistance, and a little bit of Naga guarding its front. Okay, guys. You are coming down. I have a feeling these two armies are going to merge together. Cost is 4. But 2 doses of healing is a lot. Alright, there you go. Look at you. You can pretend like you're being protected now. Get your basics together, we'll figure out the rest. You really want to have that stables, don't you? That's where all the interesting things come from. Dervishes have twice the cost of horse bowmen, and they have 1 less bow. They lose the first strike. Healing? Oh, that's why. Healing. Huh. Interesting. The best thing about them might be their pathfinding. That's a huge ability. That would result in an extremely mobile unit. How's it going? Nagas? Oh, look at all these options. I've had a lot of success in past games with Black Sleep. And a lot of times where it infuriatingly failed to work, but we'll just remember the successes today, huh? Looks like we could put a settler there. Alright, here we go. No, not the Naga. Really? You're not coming out to fight? I mean, I'm not complaining. I guess you figure you have ranged units. Really? Are you sure? This is your strategy, huh? That was their strategy, I guess. Sit there and stare the archers to death. Huh. Weird. Was that a bug? Were they supposed to do that? Doesn't seem right. Alright, we still have a few more cities to take. And a node to meld as well. Okay, you get a skeleton or two. Hey, I can finally insta-cast a skeleton. Nice! The dervish is a replacement for monks, but they have priests. Hello, you're a new face. It is, isn't it? But all you offer me are pests. Oh, crap. Quite got our defenses up because we took such huge losses. The Black Sleeps have a pretty good chance of working, but if one of them misses, I'm in deep trouble. A zombie would take one of them out. Okay, that's a success. Fire elemental is a huge issue. Weapon immunity. Oh, we lose. It's a disaster. I didn't even get rid of that thing! Ah, the city was burned. Shit. It's bad. It's terrible. Let's just stay focused. We've stacked up a decent army. We've got 3 cities left to knock out. I'll get that node as well if I win. We'll try to get a new settler. Won't be quite in the right location, but what can you do? And we'll, do the best we can over here. We're working towards getting garrisons out of this city here soon. Priests come late? Are you sure? Suikoden, I have played the original and I liked it. I have a friend who collects them. But I only played the first one. I have it on the PS1. I haven't actually played the later titles yet. Alright, what we're probably gonna use is a bowman and a shaman in every city, minimum, as usual. Man. Shield bearers have the same maintenance cost as hoplites. So, I guess shield bearers. crossbows aren't bad. Or we could put a ballista in every city to help guard it. I don't know. We'll figure it out. The skeletons? I attacked the fire elemental with skeletons. The skeleton ignores their weapon immunity. As for immolation, there was nothing I could do about that. Oh, you meant I should black sleep it. I bet that's what you meant. Wait, do they have immolation? They never had immolation, did they? Ah, so many different versions of Master of Magic at this point. Oh, what a pleasant lady. Well, another narcissist, eh? All the armor is good. Alright, well, that's all I can trade from you. That's fine. I'm just gonna take everything I can get. I was really hoping to find a web somewhere. This way, we just keep trading into ever more spells. I love being a spell trader. It's great. And then I come back to you and see if I've... No, okay, well. When this guy comes back, I may even offer him some deals. There could be an air elemental in there. What are the odds? Too high for my comfort. I need to cast these on every city. Okay. Alright, we got our alchemist skilled in. Anything else we need before we start outputting? Nope, I think we're just gonna do this. Alright, every city gets a bowman. You know, we should start with the engineers. We should start by building roads. Then we'll move on to, Ooh, this is pretty good defenses you got there. But I don't think it's good enough. We have shields. Pretty high on the resistance. This used to have like a -7 to the saving throw. I don't see that. So it's probably very easy to resist then for them. have shields, you don't. We should be winning this exchange. Must. Oh shit! They moved! They did it this time! I'm gonna stick to Fiery Fury. I think they should be able to clear this rabble. I might be mistaken. Oh no. Ooh. Well, there goes one. He just did that every turn. Practically out of ammo already. Those fireballs suck. Alright, there we go. Not too bad. Okay. 2 left, and a neutral. I could probably knock that over. Then I need to do something about this green fella. She's taken a ton of my territory here, and filled it with her barbarians. Of city buffs and other spells. Fire Elemental's uncommon now, is it? I don't know. Fire Elemental's weird. It's arguably the worst combat summon in the game. Basically, the only thing it does is weapon immunity. Pretty much any other combat summon will do more. Turning it into an uncommon and giving it immolation, I don't know if that fixes it at all. Like, by the time you get to uncommon, weapon immunity isn't as good, and I mean, immolation is fine, but you could just cast immolation on one of your own men instead. I don't know. Phantom Warriors and zombies were always the competitors of Fire Elemental, and they outshone it. Way outshone it. Oh, I don't like this. This is bad. This is very bad. I'm fighting nothing but fantastic creatures with normals, and then that happens? Do. I'll make one more road crew. Fire Elemental. I don't know what Warlord's done to Fire Elemental, but Fire Elemental was always the worst one in the game. You pushed it up to uncommon and given it immolation. What else have you done? I can't even... What's it competing against an uncommon? It's competing against phantom beasts and... catapults? What else is uncommon combat summons? I can't think of any others. I'm not even sure if catapult is uncommon or rare. My whole goblin game, I was mono chaos. I didn't summon even one chaos or one fire elemental the whole game. Not one. That looks doable. Great. Next up, we need Bowman. Probably go Bowman, Shaman, Shield Bearer every city. I guess. I kind of want the crossbow in every city, to be honest. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Probably 11. 11 turns of Bowman. I kind of want to put together another army and have the heroes start picking off stuff, but... yeah, can't do everything all at once. We have so much money. To try to hurt me. Give you something to heal. Yourselves turned up. But it's already too late for you. Wow, you're worth 40 a turn. Nice. Man, it feels good to have money. Okay, we're gonna need to put a couple skeletons in here. Bowman. Everybody needs an orc bowman. Everybody. Every single one of you. No, nothing fancy, no mithril, no adamant, just regular old bows. But hey. Could have had that quite some time ago if I hadn't had such a terrible battle early on. If I had done better in that first battle, man. Alright, we'll have a look there. This is not an adequate defense, by the way. This is only the first element that should have already been in play. Really like to cast Spirit of Community. If I could. Alright. Rush, rush, rush those buildings up, up, up! Should have a different city making the bowmen. Maybe I will later. But this first batch has to do what they do. Okay, one for you. One by one. By one. Get our cities and their defenses, and hopefully no more get burned. Did I make an alliance with her? That's unfortunate. That's a lot of shaman. I guess it'll be okay. Make a little diamond here connecting to that. Okay. Go for it. Yep, I figured that would be the price. No more medic. despite the fact I have ammo. Definitely behaving strangely this game. Guys, form a firing line. Squad ready. Aim. Fire. Very deadly at shorter ranges. So this city was expensive to take, but I hopefully still have enough forces to take his final city. Boy, it sure is taking him a long time to cast Spell of Return, isn't it? That's bad. That's really bad. That's terribly bad. All I can do is put another skeleton down and hope. They don't even have heavenly light. It's very bad. We're trying so hard to get our defenses together. This city. Some cities burn, well, that's just the price we had to pay. Alright, guys. Down south. Only one city left. Hey there, Wings. So what's different about... It is? I asked people at the start if the audio balance was good. I specifically asked. So orcs, as opposed to... So in the regular... So in the original Master Magic that released, orcs were the only people on Arcanus who could build every single building in the game. Which was strange. They didn't really feel like orcs. It was weird. So Saravi came in, and he created a unit called the Orc Horde as their ultimate unit, and he reduced their maintenance costs so that you could make a lot of orcs. And that was cool. And then... Sup has decided that orcs are actually Roman. So they're the Roman Empire now. And by Roman, I mean partially Greek. They have hoplites, they have the Roman legions. They still get reduced price for their units. That's how they are now. I'm not sure what their ultimate unit and building are, though. That it's coming towards this city. What? You can't hear me? Hold on, I just adjusted this. Did I adjust it the wrong way? Alright, here, how about this? Is this better? Yeah, I specifically asked at the beginning of the stream how my audio balance was, and nobody said anything, so I assumed it was good. Alright, I'll just repeat what I was saying earlier. So, in the original Master of Magic when it shipped, orcs were weird. They weren't orcs, they were just those one people who were able to build every building in the game. Yeah, they were the only thing in Arcanus that could build every type of building. It was odd, but, you know, whatever. That's just what they were. Wasn't even the weirdest thing about the original Master of Magic. So then, Saravi came in, and he added the Orc Horde, and he reduced the maintenance cost of orcs so that you were able to field more units than anybody else could. And Sup has further modified the orcs, and he made them Greek-Roman. They have hoplites and Roman legions. And I'm not sure what their ultimate unit is, and I'm not sure what their ultimate building is. But apparently they need a desert to build it, so we'll see what it is. Okay, so this is going to move in 2. If it steps here, I can catch it. If it steps here, I cannot. We'll see in a second. Oh, right, also. Okay. Like Saruman's orcs. Saruman's, I mean, Lord of the Ring orcs did build, you know, I mean, kinda, a little bit, not sorta. But I think they had, what did they have? What was it? River Riders? As their ultimate unit in the original? Like I said, they were the only faction in Arcanus that could build every building. The only other faction in the game that could build every building was Beastmen. So I always thought it was kind of like... Man, did you move there? That's annoying. So I always thought it was kind of like Beastmen were the orcs of Mirren, if that makes any sense. There were several Mirren races that I kind of felt like they were Arcanus races, but the Mirren version of them. That it was a mirror in many ways. But that could have just been my own crazy thing. My own crazy ideas. That's why way back when I did the Master of Magic review, I had Dark Clackon as an example, I guess a fanfic faction. Spartan Academy. Oh, okay. No, the gnolls would have been more like trolls. The gnolls were an aggro with extra strength on all their units. So that would have made the trolls the advanced version of the gnoll. Sort of. Should be able to produce the shaman for me. for all my cities. Now, I wouldn't really mind one more bowman in every city. Man, he still hasn't made it back. Okay, go there. Alright, you're finished with these bowmen. The shaman will come from someplace else. Alright, we need to decide what we're going to put in our cities as the additional defensive unit. Something melee or a better ranged unit? What if we run into something with missile immunity, like a demon attacks? The shield bearers aren't that much better at fighting a demon, to be honest. We'll get more units together for our cities. We're working towards Tree of Knowledge, and we will cast that soon. I also need to finally make an attack army for my heroes to go clean up things. I might just split these crossbowmen up among the cities. Yes, actually, kind of. Kinda, yeah. It's an interesting theory. I've never thought of it that way before, but I can see where you're coming from. Alright. I caught you. You have slowed down my advance by a lot. Ugh, what a snarl of road. Oops. Okay, good, good. Alright, these guys. Everybody gets one of these. Between Heavenly Light, a bowman, a shaman, and a shield bearer, and another bowman, magic weapons, these cities should hold. I'd really love to get a javelin in them too. Javelineers are great because they can do ranged or melee. Huge fan of the javelin. The first of the shaman. Excellent. Excellent news. Alright, and you are creating extra bowmen for all. That's great. Fantastic. This is what the defense should end up looking like. 2 bows, shaman, shield bearer, probably some skeletons, and Heavenly Light. We'll need something. It's the basics of a defense. It needs something backing it. A power unit. A paladin. A paladin would be the best. Sadly, I don't have that option. Let's see what options I do have, though. Okay, you'll be a guardian spirit melding you. Okay, connect that up. Okay, very good. We're gonna need a lot more food now, with all these additional units coming out. Change terrain. Heroism and healing are good too. I don't have the... man, I wish I was an archmage right now. So badly. Is this guy ever gonna come back from limbo? Oh, good. Okay. A ballista in each city? Horse bows. We'll come back to you. Of that. And I desperately need the casting skill. Man. He's got mana crystals. I don't know what his holdup is. It's been like a million turns. Somehow he's broken. Maybe he gave up. Income, and it keeps getting bigger. Do they? Oh, that's nice. Mobile artillery. Oh, that's a power spell. That helps you research faster. Yeah, I don't really mind. Maybe I can trade Dispel Magic to someone else. Huh, really? Interesting. Okay, we need to cast a million things. A million things. Oh boy. tie myself down for that long. Same goes for Tree of Knowledge. I might need to cast other things. Alright, let our road network continue to link up. I'm gonna move you just up to there. All right. Great. I want to cast Tree of Knowledge and other things. I want to cast my 3 globals. We're still at war with Red. Red gave me fits, almost broke me. He's down to 1 city and he's not cast his spell of return yet. My armies are marching to finish him off. They got briefly distracted by a rampaging monster that would have burned a city if I hadn't turned around and dealt with it. Yeah, I kind of need this one. That's a good one, but I can't cast it right now. Let's continue gathering trade fodder. Alright, let's see. What could I do with change terrain? A little of this, a little of that. Well, we've almost arrived. He still hasn't returned to this plane of existence. I'd love for him to pop back up and try to trade a couple spells real quick. Yeah, I'm not playing with the newest version. I feel like the nomads are kind of desert nomads. I'm not entirely sure that their ships would get extra ammo. If they had ships, it would probably be, something more mobile. I'm not sure. Also, I'm not sure how much extra ammo really matters in a naval battle in this game. How often does your ship run out of ammo? I think I'm gonna let this city continue populating. And that. Shouldn't you have stepped here in the grass? Why'd you step in the forest? Oh, he's got nothing. +2 overland movement to all non-sailing units. Does that... That's pretty good. Web! Finally! These guys are pretty good. Armor piercing. Build these things while you wait. When a merchant's getting to that. Is he ever coming back? I can hit swamps. Uh-oh, I saw something bad. That's enough to give me a oh shit, what's that? That's a huge problem right there. What can I do about it? Everything I could summon takes too long. Would any of this help? Spiders would poison you. What could I do? I think the Marines would do more. Even if I'm dubious of their ability. I can cause a little bit of harm. That's the best I can do. Catch them in a fight and cause a little harm. I can salvage this bowman who was heading that way. I might be able to do this. We don't have any of those things. I'll take Blur. spells I need to cast. Alright. The spider should hit one of these. I'll get a chance to cause some hurt. I'm annoyed that that survived. I was hoping he'd come back from his sojourn so I could trade with him a little. Alright, we now have a little bit of extra defense here. And one of these stacks is a little bit injured. What if it comes over here? Well... we'll see. We're almost done with our garrisoning of basic units. So confident that those lizards will be okay, I'll rush a building for them. Not actually as confident that they'll survive as I'm pretending. He came back! Oh yes, sure, let's end the war. Trade time. I want to trade. You don't have any other cities hidden anywhere else, do you? I saw that you did have boats earlier. Alright, let's see. What are we gonna hit you with? Okay. Oops. Hadriex and Hadriex have signed a peace treaty. Hadriex declares war. And he vanished! Oh no! Where did he go? you should have never trusted me. That is what we call the art of deception. Alright, these are dangerous things going around. We'll figure it out. Alright, as for this final city over here, we'll get our defensive units scurrying over here somehow. Couple skeletons here. And what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to distribute these among my cities. We found that diplomat who promised peace, and we immediately executed him for treason. How dare he? Alright, my wascoey orcs. There, and finally one over there. Okay, we're gonna need to make just a few of these. So the answer to, do I go with shield bearers or crossbowmen, ends up being both. We make both. Okay, these two cities are finally done with their jobs. Still iffy on whether or not I shouldn't put a ballista in, but for now I won't. Okay, they're gonna make a bunch of stuff here. You only need to make a handful of those. Okay. Cool. Ah, jeez. I want to cast the spells. All of the spells. Oh, right. Guardian Spirit. That one's very important. Okay, you can get started on your construction path. Alright, also we can make our own deserts now. We need deserts, right? Corruption, we can do that. And we need to get started on that, because it might take a while. right? The orcs want your peace. Make sure that they don't take it. Oh, wow, you started with gold. Nice. Okay, that guy's almost arrived. Okay, that city's now got its full complement. Alright, defense is coming online. Did I send one down there? I'm not sure. Go down there. This city is under-defended, though. That could be an issue. Let me see. The lizardmen want a swamp, I'll bet. Everyone else wants their own desert. Uh-oh. Oh, uh-oh. Well, you're a shield bearer. You're really tough, right? One of them didn't even try shooting. I think weakness used to cost 7, right? Gonna run out of ammo eventually. Hooray for shields. Alright, they're done. Huh, these ones are advancing. The other battle, they backed up. Pretty good? Uh-oh. Not as good. Very bad. Very bad. Did he survive? Let's see if he survived. Probably not, though. Okay. Let's see. I would like to install a desert here. I'll install one here. Alright, everyone else is pretty much good. Except the lizardmen still need their swamp. Oh, and that one needs one too. So one here, one there. And then I just clean up tiles. Oh. Oh, you took out that guy. I think I see how that's gonna end up. buildings. If I get transmute, I could have mithril javelins. This city over here could also potentially make mithril troops. If I could get my hands on transmute. No sign of it yet. We're rapidly increasing our casting skill, though. I think we should be able to start pelting out our globals soon. I should also start looking into places I could settle cities. If any places left. Otherwise, it's time to rally the horde. Okay, your resistance is 6. Good. Come into my parlor. Oh, there we go. Just had to get a little bit closer. Sure, it's gonna be swamps for lizards. It's gotta be. Every little bit helps. Okay, let's see. I sent one there. Next up is you. Just a couple more, then this city will make some defenses for itself, and then I need to decide whether I build buildings or I try to handle the layers and nodes with the heroes. There's this Pillar of Faith spell now. I'd love to use that. Spent all our money again. Okay. It's a pretty big spell to give you. Magic is real good, especially with the heroes we got. Tree of knowledge so that they're all equal. They lit up. Yeah, they know the value of web. Okay. Whew. We gained a whole lot of spells. And I need more casting skill. Always. Ariel, what are you doing? I just gave you a bunch of good deals. Why are you attacking this? Not a good enemy to use zombies against. that's an embarrassment. That's a huge embarrassment for her. Oh my gosh, she's attacking here as well. Aggressive, aren't you? What to do with my new undead units? I wasn't really expecting to have undead units. I'm not quite sure what I should do with them. Alright, your defenses are complete with an extra Marines. Oh, actually, you should connect that to the road network. The road network should be for everyone. Yeah, what do I do with these guys? I don't want to pay your maintenance forever. There's no way you can take that, though. I suppose you could find out what's in a few places. Alright, one more. Interesting. Even if I don't get transmute, that's still iron. So that I do have a, you know, an advantage for building troops here. Which can be further enhanced with that one global that I traded for a minute ago. Still need to finish changing some terrain too. Okay, that's done. I want to cast everything. All of it. Alright, let's do a last bit of cleanup to the land. Then we'll probably hit the globals. Okay, connect to there, and then we can branch off. Alright, now you just need to make some units for yourself. A crossbow, a shield. Yeah, shaman. After which, you need to make other things. Make the things. We'll rush through them. Hopefully we'll get most of them done before the Tree of Knowledge hits. I'm worried that my empire is too small and stunted because of my early setbacks. But at least it's well fortified. Oh, she's tired of attacking me. That's nice. Whoa. Okay, that's one I'll hire. Oh, 7 a turn. Oh, ooh, 21 a turn. That hurts. That hurts my bottom line a lot. That adds up. But those is going to end up traveling with heroes. I'm done. Just one. Well, I guess, you know. I could take a shot at you with this. Okay, yeah, no, this is done. Well, now I know what lives here. Yeah, you can't finish it off. If I could take the unicorn out, this would be a lot safer when I take it on later. Now whatever I hit this with won't suffer losses. Of course, one of the AIs will probably take it first, but, you know, what can you do? Oh, I lost a fame for that somehow. You know what, just make the shaman, it's fine. I don't need this. Fine, make the shield bearer as well. Shield bearer, shaman. And you will wait when the heroes go out. There's a bunch of stuff the heroes could potentially take. I think I should begin putting together a hero stack. Now with Holy Bonus. What the heroes even want? Well, they need a few basic buffs. Focus magic at the bare minimum. Heroism as well, to keep them alive. Zombies versus unicorns? Without darkness in play? I don't know, I went for the much less expensive, boars. And I used the, armor-piercing, Phantom Warriors. Because I thought they would be more effective at dealing damage. You can't hear me? What is going on with my audio? Is my audio kicking out again? What is going on today? Can I get confirmation if there's something wrong with my audio? If nobody says anything, I'll take that as confirmation. Four somethings. One. Oh, never mind. Cannot has. Okay. Those will be the 4 more units. Oh shit. That's the level of threat we're up against, is it? Oh my! Ah. Well, I can't help that. Nothing I can do about that one. Alright, this is dangerous. We might have to rebuild our defenses after this fight. That's concerning. Okay, 1 bowman lost. Ah! Oh! No trouble crossing over rivers, I see. Darn it! Well, that's great. Webs. Unlimited web works. Chaos Channels. Ice Bolt's good. Spiders. Spiders are a good summon. Three maintenance for 5. Takes care of the shaman. Provides an interesting healing alternative for you. Make 2 bowmen to replace the 2 that were lost there, and all should be well. For 2 more. That should work. Alright, great. Connect to there. Connect to there. All my cities should be very well set up. Oh, okay, that's okay then. I was worried it was going to be a conjunction. Okay. One more guy, one more crossbow, and you guys will be ready to go. Alright, there you go. That city's reinforced. Casting skill grow. We still have so many things to do. We're almost ready for Tree of Knowledge. Tree of Knowledge and Summon Champion, ideally. Okay, there we go. Those two, you'll have your own defenses, and finally you're done making stuff. Alright, how many demons? Let's find out. I'll go fight these ghouls while you discover the answer to that, and there better not be a bunch of invisible guys hanging out with the ghouls, or I will be sad. Okay, a bunch of buildings rushing into production. Our road network is settled. Looks like you actually want one more than that. Eh, toss the bowmen in too. Regular bowmen are good. They got extra figures. And no real maintenance cost. I do not. I might not get it at all unless somebody trades it to me. 2 spell books is very iffy. Okay. Oops. Okay. There we go. Time to start building walls. Second. Alright, resist elements. And magical ranged attacks. That's the critical bit. Okay. Do they need resist magic? Maybe. Maybe they do. Resist magic, then chaos channels might work out. Bless would be good. I think they need holy armor next. Okay. Careful of my witch doctor. Uh-oh, the witch doctor doesn't know the spell heal. Well, I guess it's a good thing that I do. Nice. Alright, 5 XP for all. 1. Still dangerous, but... Oops, oh shit, don't do that. Still dangerous, but not too bad. Ah, good, that one's done. I can begin purifying it. So far, none of the grass tiles have turned into desert tiles, but it's coming. We'll continue buff stacking on our two heroes. I really want Philosopher's Stone. To make sure that these guys don't meet an unfortunate end. It's dangerous, but I'll go for it. Alright, what's an Ethereal Knight? It's just a super power. They do have a shield. They do have a shield. And 6 of them is a lot. 6 of them is too many. I think you guys are basically done. Good job. Everything's all hooked up. You run wires to every single thing that needed it. Alright, let's take a tour of you guys again. Nothing. Ah, flight! I'm gonna take Mana Leak for the spiders. Take what I can get, I guess. I don't feel great about that trade, but whatever. Alright. So there are still 2 people on the Mirren plane. Philosopher's Stone. I want it. Nature's Gears is actually very handy, though. Alright. Aside from the Ethereal Knights and the Ghost Ships, we should be able to clear, and the Air Elementals are definitely out, should be able to clear most of the things. We should be able to clear most of the things with this kind of junky stack, but good enough. Add a holy weapon. I could add a bless, a resist magic, a chaos channels, but I should probably get on those globals. I didn't even pay attention to. I just traded for everything. Regeneration, you say? Alright, we desperately need to get some of this stuff online. Alright, let's get the tree. Take a risk! Okay, that's annoying. Not the worst thing that could have happened. Alright, let me see. I think mud. Plus a touch of webbing. Six XP, a spell, and piece of junk. Okay, finally you're gonna construct buildings again. Awesome. I'm just raising taxes now. I'd love to get more skeletons everywhere, but Tree of Knowledge. Get the Tree of Knowledge up. It is past due. Well, you say that, but it's fairly easy to petrify a hero away, as it turns out. It used to be. It used to be that regeneration was, if not absolute, close to it. But, yeah. Not so much anymore. Alright, how do we feel about Chaos Spawn? Pretty good, actually. As long as they don't have... Yeah, this is safe. That feels very safe to me. I won't be able to make anything to meld for a few turns, but that's okay. Yeah, CeraVe did a lot to Doombolt. CeraVe increased the ways you can get rid of Regenerating Hero. Give it a shot. Yeah, well... up. Crossbows didn't hit nearly as hard as I expected them to. Problem. They are underperforming. Oh shit, you've run out too. Blank shot him. Shit! The crossbow's massively underperformed. Oh no. Take this fight seriously enough. Why did it move in the corner? The AI's been moving weirdly all day. Well, I mean, I suppose if I got a Chaos book out of the deal, I mean, I guess it was worth the loss. This. Alright. I'll borrow 3 crossbows from nearby cities. I owe you 3 crossbows. Oh, you can't make crossbows. Let me see. How about you? You didn't make the armory either, did you? Oh, you're working towards it. Make 3 crossbows for me, please. Yeah. But I got a Chaos book, so I'm happy. Look at us, we're up to 4 Chaos books. We might even get something good from one of them. Well, by the time the Maiden Queen fell, my DPS was mostly firebolts. Alright, we got it. Alright, we can build more things. Like magicians. River and riders. legionaries and we need to actually have deserts. Okay. Quick, the circle. Okay, you can live there. A Hydra, you say? Well, let's see if we can handle this. Okay, that's not an issue. I still don't have prayer or blazing march or anything like that. Let's breakthrough. Alright, that takes care of the riffraff. Now we just have the regenerating hydras. It's a lot of hit points and a lot of regeneration. What can we do? Weakness. Summons. Man, I'd love to have an undead hydra, but that's unlikely. Alright. Guys do not have an unlimited supply of munitions. I think I got this. Man, I wish I could get it as an undead. Wouldn't that just be the best? I know it won't work. Oh shit, that didn't even do damage! Well, I thought it would at least get hurt. Delay that one. what can we do to you? Maximize the damage. That seems good. I read a Magic the Gathering book way back when I was a teenager. They used leather amulets to cast their spells. And Sonic Blast hurt the spellcaster, which was also a thing in the card game. Always found that weird. Well, here you go. Now you've got swirlies. Lots of them. Hooray, I guess. Alright, you guys have a swamp now. You can make this thing. Generates gold equal to your maximum population, so its maintenance is a lie. It actually just produces money. Reduces unrest. New units gain amphibious. Isn't everything in the Lizardmen already amphibious? Oh well. Oh, it just cuts off in the middle of the sentence, too. Oh no. Anyway, go ahead and make one of those. Okay. Alright. Now, what about you guys? Your ultimate unit is boosting gold income by the base trade bonus of the city with only 3. Yep, there's the 2 overland movement. Must be built near a desk. Huh. Okay, we've got cavalry, wizards, and griffins. I may or may not decide I want those. And that brings us to the ultimate orc. And the ultimate in orking is 20 a turn. 15 research points. New units of the city are stronger. In what way, I wonder? Stronger how? I guess we gotta build one. Alright, this city's gonna receive special attention. I should knock one of those swamps out. Got a little bit too much hill and mountain, and oh my gosh, no forest. We gotta fix that too. Really? What Lizardmen unit couldn't swim? I guess their ballista wouldn't swim. Do they even have ballista? I have no idea what Lizardmen can't swim. Sounds like a defective lizard man. Alright, you guys are doing good. Please don't have air elementals over there. Okay, we'll need another guardian spirit. More special attention for you. times go very quick. We don't have the world size pushed to its limit. I do use fire giants sometimes. Oh, what's all this now? I think any of my cities can handle that. I don't feel any air elementals. Is enough to injure the sheep bears? City's actually critically understaffed right now. Somebody's supposed to be making crossbows soon. It's you. I guess this guy can go live over there. Get that up. Well, yeah. Saves me a little time. And there we go. Ooh, tough call. I'll take Magocracy, but jeez. I need to replace my shirt. Man, what do I do about this? This is a hard one. That Coatl is going to do something terrible to the bowman, but I can't keep it locked down with webbing long enough. Oh, man. Do you think maybe... Did I learn Ice Bolts? No. Not yet. I think I have to gamble. I think I have no choice but to gamble on Black Sleep. Because the web, the Coatl will just break out, and the Archer can't solve everything without buffs. But it paid off this time, so... Huzzah, I guess. Okay. That means... not very good. Alright. Sneaky sword. Nah. Okay. I don't want to mess with those, but this one seems only slightly dangerous. Well, we lost him. That's the problem. They don't stay webbed. They'll be able to cast their nasty little spells. Poof. They get better than a raise. They get to live in a lake for the rest of their lives. What a perk! They would never be so ungrateful as to complain about such a wonderful lake to live in. We'll even provide them a snorkel so that they can breathe while they live in it. Because we care. I do want to do resistance. I don't want to do so many things, but alright. Mageocracy. Yeah, let's cast that immediately. Yes, they can have all the wet and wiggling fish that they like. I don't know, I kind of like that bow. I'm not gonna take it, but I'm tempted. Bow heroes are the rarest type of heroes, so, you know. Whatever did happen to that priest? I think it died. Alright, I'll give you a crossbow to replace your lost, priest equivalent. Alright, your next target should be the werewolves. Now note to count for 77 points. That's fantastic. I don't have any wizard's guilds yet, but we have plenty of magic markets. So, bunch of gold. I really need to cast this on every city. This on certain locations. We're going to be building really good units soon. I could just throw Holy Weapon on it. It's not an issue. Just a slightly less effective unit in the mix. No big deal. Alright. Oh! Yeah. I can't possibly say no to this one. Yeah, I lost a witch doctor, and then I picked this up instead. I think that'll work nicely. I'll just put this one over there. Okay, we have several shuttles to fly my men around. The only problem... 9 figures. Strong. Expensive. Yeah, we're going to be producing a lot of those. I'll have to make sure I get natural selection in play before I start making them, so they can get this iron. It wouldn't be the worst idea to get the population a little bigger by knocking the hills down. Hey, who did that? What are you doing? What do you think you're doing, huh? You corrupted a desert? You're just being weird. You're just being weird. I have alliances with everybody who has a chaos book, which is nobody. How did this happen? How did this happen? No, nobody has a chaos book on this plane. It has to be somebody on the other plane who targeted my desert. What is going on? I've mentioned a couple times that the AI has been behaving weirdly on the battlefield. You think so? I don't know. Seems very strange. It doesn't make sense to corrupt that random desert tile. Very strange. I don't know. Tons of healing now. Here, have some pork. You'd be more interested in bacon than, No, you're not. You don't care for the bacon at all. Actually, the shield bearers are having a rough time. I'm used to heroes giving so many buffs that the people traveling with the heroes are invincible. Not with this stack. Definitely not. not how this stack operates. Guardian Wind. Well, Guardian Wind is good. I don't know about tackling Gorgons. We're gonna go take a look at that. The Magocracy approaches. I think this will have to be our last turn, but we'll look over the charts. This has been an interesting game so far. Ah, man, I want to see what the ultimate building does and what kind of crazy orcs come out. Corrosive Blast. Ice Bolt. It's dead. I'll just take Siphon Life. Alright, how bad is it? 2 Gorgons, but they spellcast nowadays. I think you can handle these 3 over here. Oh good, we're making the crossbows. Okay, that should work. Alright. You only need 1 crossbow here. And then you can make other things. The legions, they're not far off. Our ultimate legions. I don't know what exactly I'm going to do with them, but since we've got these to transport the legions, I imagine it's going to be terrifying. Ugh, I'll have to get that pillar on the city, though. Let's see if we can calculate how much that'll do. There it is. +1 resistance for each religious building and a 20% chance of lucky. So 1 or 2 guys in each legion will be lucky. As for religious buildings, does an Animist Guild count as a religious building? It might. We've got Oracle, Temple, I think 3. I think it's 3 resistance. Which, in the case of the Legionnaire, is enough to put it to 10. 10 is a threshold. An important number in your resistance. Yeah. Oh, Heavenly Light and the Witches. Okay, then it's 5. Ooh, that's actually a lot. That's actually a lot of resistance. A crazy amount. Hopefully I'll remember to do that next time. As well as cast Natural Selection so we can give them iron as well. Since nobody seems to have Transmute. One last round of trades. Nope. Everyone's gonna tell me no. Oh, wait, no. Oh, Stream of Life! 2 people have it. Oh, man. Iron Skin. Oh. Oh, that's a good one, though. Oh, that's a good one. Ah, man. There's 3 tough choices. That would keep my heroes alive. That would give me some ability. I'm gonna go for the Stream of Life. She could have traded it to me as well, but she doesn't trade very often. And I'll always have life spells that I want. Okay. Oh We need so much more casting skill. Now the other thing we can do is produce mages. I wonder what our ultimate building does to a mage. Alright, let's have a look. I'm not doing badly, but we definitely got off to a rugged start, and Tlaloc is roughly equivalent to me, and Ariel is way stronger. Let's see if we can figure out how. Okay, militarily, I am... Wow. Well, we're working on it. Power income. I've just picked up a bunch of nodes, but she is skyrocketing for some reason. Let's see if we can figure out what that is. She is a life mage, so she's got that going for her. Her population is extreme. Okay. Oh, she has sorcery as well. Okay. It's not coming from any kind of global. Pillar of Faith. Heavenly Light. I have no idea how Clacons are giving her a wild amount of spell power. I get the population, but I do not understand where her spell power is coming from. That is strange. Most of these don't even have, you know... Actually, most of them do have wizard guilds, but that doesn't explain it. I'm not entirely sure where her magic power is coming from. Retort? Just alchemist. There's nothing I can see that would explain why her magic power is super high. Maybe she has 1 million nodes? Or something? I don't know. Strange. Anyway, this guy's probably gonna be our #1 enemy. Probably. Seeing as how he's the only person that's not in an alliance with me. Alright, anyway, whatever. We will have to stop here. I need to go to sleep. And when I get up, a new chapter of Bog Standard Isekai should be ready for me to read. And then, I'm gonna get steak and potato tomorrow. Life is awesome. And I get to play more Terra Invicta. And try to figure out what the hell I'm doing. I'm still trying to figure out how that game is played. I've got most of China and all of India and one hand on the EU just so I can spoil it. Man. I'm thinking of just focusing on just trying to steal as many organizations as possible. I don't know. Just hoard them all. Alright. Anyway, till next time and every time, this is Hadriex signing off. Bye.